How's it going, guys? It's Red, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a super tanky DPS build that you guys could be using right now in Back 4 Blood. With this build, you guys should be able to easily get through Recruit and Veteran, and this build can even be taken into Nightmare. But before we get into that, if you're new here to the channel, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more awesome Back 4 Blood content just like this. Also, make sure to check out the link to my Discord server. It's going to be down in the description below. You guys can use it to find teammates to play Back 4 Blood with, so if you guys are in some dire need of teammates, make sure to come check out the Discord server. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so here we are in the deck building menu in Back 4 Blood. This is going to be the complete deck list, so if you guys are just looking to copy and paste the deck, now is your time to do so. But for the remainder of this video, I'm just going to be talking about why every card is where it is and just what role every card plays in the deck and just everything like that. Now, as far as like the objective of the deck or what role we're trying to play, we are going to be a DPS role, but the only thing that's going to make us different from like your standard DPS role is that we are going to have a lot of health and we are going to have a lot of resistance to things like trauma and just regular damage. Now, at the number 1 spot, we have Glass Cannon, which is going to give us plus 25% damage and minus 30% health. Now, I know I said we want to be a tanky build, and the first card I put takes 30% health away, but I mean, Glass Cannon just gives us so much damage on a single card, and there are so many cards in this game that just give us more health that, I mean, we are going to by far overlap the minus 30% health, and I mean, that extra 30% health isn't really going to matter once we already get the entire deck's engine going, and we just won't need it after that. Now, number 2 is going to be Canned Goods, which gives us plus 40 health and minus 30% stamina. Now, this is in here just to, counteract the downside of Glass Cannon, and we also have Rhythmic Breeding to counteract the downside of Canned Goods. So basically, all 3 of these cards are in here just to make Glass Cannon playable, but I mean, Glass Cannon, it's just that good. Plus 1/4 of our damage for absolutely no downside now. I mean, that's just too good to pass up, you know what I mean? Now, number 4 is going to be Cold Brew Coffee, which gives us plus 15% reload speed, plus 25% aim speed, weapon swap speed, and use speed. Now, the reason that I put this so high in the deck is because this is really just a catch-all good DPS card. It does everything that you're going to want to do because we're not like an admin reload deck, so the reload speed is going to come in handy essentially with every gun. Aim speed is always nice too because every gun enjoys aiming faster, and swap speed and use speed are both very good on their own and just having no downsides. Now, something about this build is that, you can go any way you want. You can play shotguns with it, you can do SMGs, you can do ARs, and that's why I put Cold Brew, because it just hits everything. Now, number 5 is going to be Hydration Pack, which gives us plus 25 health and minus 15% ammo capacity. Now, the ammo capacity isn't that bad because we're going to have other cards in the deck that are going to give us more ammo capacity, and we just want to have more health. I mean, that's the whole objective of the deck, and I mean, we are by far counteracting the minus 30% health for Glass Cannon. Now, number 6 is going to be Ammo Mule, which gives us plus 75% ammo capacity with minus 5% move speed as the downside. Move speed isn't really that important, and 5% is such like a minuscule amount that it doesn't really matter anyway. And I mean, this is going to completely counteract the downside of Hydration Pack and give us like a plus 60% ammo capacity. And obviously, being a DPS deck, especially if we pick something like ARs, we're going to want as much ammo as humanly possible, and it's going to let us hold more ammo for our teammates so we can drop things like sniper bullets or shotgun shells. Just whatever you're not using, you are going to be able to hold a lot of now. Now, number 7 is going to be Line 'em Up, which gives plus 10% effective bullet range, plus 15% recoil control, and 25% bullet penetration, and 25% aim speed. Now, this is in here for the same reason that Cold Brew Coffee is in here. Like, there's no deck that uses guns primarily that doesn't want this card, but I do think it is worse than Cold Brew Coffee at, more so being like a catch-all card. Now, if you, walk in knowing you're going to play ARs and you think this card would be better higher up, feel free to like switch it with Cold Brew, maybe switch around the order of these, but like in terms of just a catch-all, I think Line 'em Up is worse than Cold Brew, and getting like extra health and ammo is more important than this. Now, number 8 is going to be Body Armor, which gives us plus 25% trauma resistance and minus 15% ammo capacity as the downside. We still had that extra 60% for Ammo Mule, so now we're just at plus 45% ammo capacity, and now we get plus 25% trauma resistance. Now, number 9 is going to be Hyper Focused, which gives us plus 50% weak spot damage with a downside of minus 40% move speed while we're shooting or melee attacking. Now, I mean, we're not exactly a speed build. We're not really trying to go fast. It doesn't really bother us that we're slow, and plus 50% weak spot damage is a lot. I usually don't recommend people using this card because I think just making yourself a lot slower isn't where you want to be, but I feel like since we're just going to have so much extra health, I feel like we can just kind of deal with it in the name of, just dealing more damage and killing stuff quicker. Now, number 10 is going to be Padded Suit, which gives us plus 10% damage resistance, plus 5 health, and minus 20% stamina efficiency as the downside. Now, I mean, this is just doing what the deck wants. I mean, it's just going to give us more health and more damage resistance. I mean, the stamina efficiency kind of sucks, but I mean, like I said earlier, we're not really trying to be, you know, like a speedy build, you know, it doesn't really matter that we're going a little bit slower just because we have so much extra health. Now, number 11 is going to be Durable, which gives us plus 15% trauma resistance and plus 5 health. I mean, it's just doing what we want, just giving us more health. I mean, this one's just super self-explanatory. Number 12 is going to be Silver Bullets, which gives us plus 10% bullet damage and plus 15% effective bullet range. This is just, you know, so we can deal more damage, and I mean, this is really going to help if we're playing something like shotguns or SMGs. I mean, not so much with like the ARs and the snipers, but like I said, I mean, it's a good catch-all card. Like, you know, every gun deck is going to be playing this card. Number 13 is going to be Energy Drink, which gives us plus 15% stamina, plus 25% weapon swap speed, plus 15% move speed while firing, and plus 10% slow resistance. Now, I feel like this card's just kind of like too good to pass up for what we're doing because it kind of makes up for like a lot of the stuff, you know, we're bad at, you know what I mean? Like, it gives us more stamina, so it makes us, you know, this 30% stamina not as bad. It's going to make us faster while we're firing, which, like I said earlier, we're slow, and this card is going to let us just be that much faster, which is, you know, kind of just all we need. It's going to make us so the zombies can't slow us down as much, and we swap, you know, we have other cards in the deck that give us weapon swap speed, so now we can do that really, really quick. Number 14 is going to be Large Caliber Rounds, which gives us plus 7.5% bullet damage and plus 200% bullet penetration. Now, this is just in here for the same purpose that Silver Bullets is, but Silver Bullets is just better than this card, that's why this one's lower. And number 15 is going to be Ammo Pouch, which gives us plus 25% ammo capacity. Again, much like Large Caliber Rounds, this card's just not nearly as good as Ammo Mule, and we don't really need another, you know, give me more ammo effect until way later into the deck. Now, also, just a small honorable mention for the deck, if you know, walk in knowing you're going to play like ARs or sniper rifles, something like that, you can actually just take Ammo Pouch and put Tactical Vest in its place. I do think that this card is a lot better than Ammo Pouch, but I mean, it, you know, restrains you to what you want to play because, you know, if you want to play SMGs, this card obviously sucks. But if you walk in knowing you want to play LMGs or ARs, just put this card instead of Ammo Pouch and put it like a little higher in the deck, probably like right here where Silver Bullets would be. Just move everything down one. Well, that's going to do it for the video, guys. Make sure to leave a comment down below telling me any deck changes that you guys would make. And as always, if you happen to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome Back 4 Blood content just like this. Also, make sure to check out the link to my Discord server. It's going to be down in the description below. You guys can use it to find teammates to play Back 4 Blood with. So if you guys are in some dire need of teammates, make sure to come check out the Discord server. And until next time, it's been Red, and I'll see you guys in the next video.